Well, let's dig into the highlights today for this Detroit Lions Buffalo Bills at Ford Field. The Bills would start off early. Josh Allen with this 1-yard touchdown run in the quarter number 1. And then he would also take the ball again. A 4-yard run this time. Yeah. Josh Allen's just amazing on his feet, making it 14-0. The Lions would strike back in the second quarter. Tim Patrick would catch this 12-yard touchdown catch.
Your guy.
And I like him. He looks pretty good over the last couple of games. That's his third touchdown in 2 games.
I like him.
The Bills would come back. Jay Cook would take this 6-yard touchdown run, and 21-7.
Yeah.
Pretty early there in the second quarter.
He played well.
Then the Lions would show some of their trickery, which they kind of needed today. Dan Skipper would take this 9-yard touchdown catch, and he says, hello, I'm in the end zone. His first touchdown catch of his career.
Ever
for a lineman. Early in the third, Cook would take this 41-yard touchdown run. He looked really good today.
Yeah, he looked good.
As the Lions tried to rip off the back of his hair, but that said nope, he was in there. Yep. And then, after that, Buffalo would score again. This time, Khalil Shakir on his 3-yard touchdown pass from... I'm sorry, that's a touchdown run.
Yeah, that was a touchdown
from handed off from Josh Allen. Mm-hmm. But the Lions would score this 66-yard touchdown catch, and St. Brown was off to the races, and the Lions are trying to come back here. But Bass would kick a field goal, but then the Lions would take Jahmyr Gibbs' 12-yard touchdown pass right here, gets him inside the touchdown line, and then the Bills would strike back. Ray Davis, this 5-yard touchdown pass, and it was just amazing to me how early and often the Bills would score in this game. Gibbs would then take this ball, and it was a touchdown pass from a run from Gibbs, 1-yard TD run. Mm-hmm. And then Bass would hit a 41-yard field goal. But then Jamison Williams tried to make it close. He takes his 3-yard touchdown pass, but it was not enough as the Bills beat the Lions today 48-42, 90 points scored in this game. It was a doozy, wasn't it?
It was a good game. It was a shootout. Both quarterbacks played good. Both running backs. Gibbs is just, looks like he gets better every week. He's just spectacular. The kid is just spectacular. Defense, I mean, the Bills, their running game, that's been their issue. Who else is going to run the ball besides Josh Allen? They showed up today. But like you said earlier, pregame, neither team could stop. They couldn't stop the other team. So that's an issue for Buffalo moving forward, and it's going to be an issue for the Lions moving forward.
Well, I thought the Lions would go more to the running game today, since Buffalo's had problems with the run game. But Buffalo really did a great job in stuffing the Lions today. Yeah. Jahmyr Gibbs could only get 31 yards rushing. Montgomery had 5 carries for 4 yards. He also kind of got banged up a little bit in this game.
Yeah.
St. Brown, 193 yards today, 14 receptions and a touchdown. Mm-hmm. Jahmyr Gibbs did get in the end zone with the touchdown, 5 for 62, as we see in the highlights, and Jamison Williams, 3 for 37. Goff had to throw all day. But I will say this. He did a decent job, didn't make the mistakes when it comes to interceptions. Mm-hmm. But I just think that defense for the Lions just could not contain Josh Allen, and that's what the big difference was in this game.
Yeah, Josh Allen is something special. Just like Gibbs. Like I said, Gibbs is, even out of the backfield, catching the ball, running the ball, whatever, he's special. But Josh Allen is one of those guys that he's there. He hasn't won a Super Bowl, but he's there. It's him, it's Burrow, it's Mahomes. And the Lions are going to have to face one of those guys if they make it to the Super Bowl. And not to mention the other, not Burrow, but they're out of it, Cincinnati. But Mahomes, Lamar, and they have to see Josh Allen again possibly. So this could be a preview. To me, the game meant nothing. Lions will be fine. It's a long season.
I think the Lions will be fine.
Yeah,
but
they'll be fine.
What I think though is that if they can't. If McNeil goes out for an extended period of time and Carlton Davis, there's not too many people left out there to pick up.
Yeah.
Aaron Glenn has done a great job in getting guys like Quan Alexander and Jamal Adams, but he's going to really have to look at and maybe re-strategize how he does things now because – coming up, who do we got coming up? We got two more North Conference games coming up with the Vikings, and Vikings are playing today.
Who they got? Seattle? No, they got the Bears.
They got the Bears on Monday night.
Yeah.
And then the Packers have the Seattle this afternoon.
Packers have Seattle.
Or the later game.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, there's so much to talk about